Hey everyone, after the massive success of our Google Site Generator software with hundreds and hundreds of SEO people and SEO agencies all around the world absolutely crushing it in local SEO, as noted from the video testimonials that are on this page below, we've just released our new blogger version of this software. Now before we get into anything else, let's see some proof of how it actually performs in Google rankings. So here we are on my forum. Here's an example, SEO Services Willowvale. These people are paying $16.91 for those ads. And as you can see, we've got the top 3 for free. SEO Services Willowvale Gold Coast, number 1. Now, here's where it gets cool. SEO Willowvale. You can see we were going for the longer tail variants above, but also SEO Willowvale, the top 3, while all these people here are paying $16.91 for those ads, and we've got the top 3 for free. And so while I was at it, I thought I'd check SEO Consultant Willowvale. And as you can see, paying $16.91 up here, and we've got 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So very cool. We're targeting lots of different terms in the SEO niche, and they're all ranking awesome. Okay, so let's try just SEO Willowvale. Boom, number 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's another one down there and down there, and there's just tons and tons more. Video testimonials, SEO Consultant Gold Coast, beautiful. How cool is that? You can see our previous software site generator there. SEO Consultant Moreton Bay Islands. The first 8. SEO Alberton, number 1. And as you can see, these guys are paying $16.91 pay per click. And we've got number 1 and number 3, 100% for free, and they will be there forever. More video testimonials. And this page just goes on and on with endless proof. Video testimonials and proof of how awesome this software is working in Google rankings. So the same as the site generator software, it's extremely simple to use. A simple click-through software that now creates unlimited, unique, highly SEO optimized blogger blogs right out of the box. These Google blogs rank extremely well in Google for the exact same reasons that our site generator software does. These 4 points below are all huge factors in ranking in Google these days. If you don't have all these points listed below, you'll find it very hard to compete in the local market, which is where we're targeting. The vast majority of our competition doesn't even have half of these, which is why our own blogger blogs outrank our competitors so well right out of the box. So number 1, these are secure and use HTTPS, which is now a huge ranking factor in Google. The blogs load fast, and as we know, Google gives preference to sites that load fast in their index. The blogs are mobile ready. We know that Google gives preference to sites that are mobile ready because of the huge mobile market. 4, plus we all know Google prefers their own entities in their own index. So we've got all of that covered. Pretty impressive, right? Now let's show you how easy it is to achieve those rankings. So here's the simple things you need to prepare for your project. We've been making SEO software since 2007, and each new software we create gets even more simpler to use, meaning anyone can use this software, from complete newbies right through to SEO experts who really love how simple it is to mass produce highly ranking blogs and dominate in any region around the world that they choose. So here's what you need, just 4 things. 1, keywords obviously. And we've got great tutorials on our forum to help you find the best terms to target and strategies to use. 2, article content. A 300 to 500 word article. As a test, I've been using strictly content that I found online that's already indexed. Why? we are using this new awesome spin text technology that creates a brand new article from the one you supply for each and every one of the hundreds or thousands of blogs you create, and they stick. I used a non-unique article to prove that it works. All the results you've seen above or previously, I used an article that I just grabbed off an SEO site, and it works perfectly, as you can see. 3. Images. You can load one or as many images as you like in a folder. The software will then use that single image each time a blog is created, or it will choose one randomly from those that you've selected each time a new blog is created. 4. YouTube URLs. You can enter one or more YouTube video URLs, and it will use one or choose one randomly from the list you provide each time it creates a new blog, giving you those awesome embeds that also help your videos to rank higher themselves in Google and YouTube. So that's it. Simple, huh? So here's the software. I'll just load up an existing project, the one that you've seen the results for. So here you can use the continue project to start a new project, or click on repeat. Once you've already created your project, you can repeat it as many times as you like, creating new blogs each time. And here, if you click on this browse button, that allows you to load your own unique HTML template. The software comes with a default template that we all use. You can edit that, copy it, and then edit it and load it up and have your own unique HTML template on your own blog if you so desire. Typically I just use the default one. It works fine, but if you like to customize it to suit your client, you have that ability. This is where you enter your keywords. This is where you add your article content. You simply paste a 300 to 400 word article in here, click on the Make Spin Text button, and then click on the Test button, and it shows you the different variants that you get each time you create a new blog. Up here you put the words that you don't want spun to preserve them to preserve your keywords so you don't lose them and they're not spun. Now here you can put any HTML that you like, and that will be displayed in the body of each blog you create. Also notice that there's spin text in there as well, so you can list up as many links as you like, and each time a blog is created, one will be chosen randomly from the ones you supply. This is a really great place to put a free counter, so you can track how many visits you're getting on your blogs, and also which blogs are the ones performing. Now here is where the magic happens. You can create an unlimited amount of blogs. The software creates 8 blogs per Google account. So if you want to do 80 blogs, just whack over 10 Google accounts like that, put in 80 keywords, and it will go out and create 80 individual blogs based off your 80 keyword phrases. Or this, using create post, it will create one blog and as many keywords as you like. I try to keep them under 30, so 30 posts per blog seems to work really well. And obviously we go into this more and more in the video tutorials. So you click next. Here is where you load your images, the Google Maps, and a link to the main site that you're promoting, plus your video, your YouTube URLs. Here's the thing with our projects. Once you've set this project up, you can start the software again and choose repeat and create another set of blogs using the same information, and they will all be different from the ones created previously. Or you just swap out and change the keywords, and that's the only thing you need to change in your project to create a whole different bunch of blogs with different keywords. This is the absolute easiest way to gain top 2, 3, 5 or even 10 rankings on the first page of Google, pushing your competition over to the second page, as you've already seen previously in those rankings I just showed you. The best thing is you can test this right now for a single $1. We need people like you to help us beta test this. I'm not sure how long we're going to be beta testing, so jump on it now for $1. Then follow our tutorials and strategy videos in the forum. I'm sure you've got a niche to target already. I'm sure you've got related YouTube videos you want ranked high already. Go to Google, grab some images and article content, and you're good to go. It's that simple. That's exactly how I achieved those rankings you saw. Then 5 minutes to set up your project and you're good to go. Speaking of tutorials and strategy, it's all listed in my new forum, which has just broken 2,000 members. All the content is there and easy to find, and tons of SEO pros in there to communicate with. So jump on this now for a single buck, and I'll see you in the forum.